Guys, all the cars that you see in these videos are for sale on my website, www.woodsandbarclay.com. Enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the series on the Black Pearl, the 1985 300 SD. Now, I just left the alignment shop. I'm actually over here at the fuel station filling up with diesel. And the wood trim is not back from Madeira yet. I expect that to be into this week, next week. But the car is finished. I have done everything. We just got it aligned. The car is ready to go. So rather than waiting on the wood trim for the test drive video, I'm going to go ahead and do the test drive video right now. Okay guys, I just filled up. You can, you see the wood trim is not installed yet, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and fire it up. Let's watch the glow plug light. Good. We got a full tank. There we go. Fires right up. I've adjusted the engine idle. I got it pretty much where I want it. And we're already at operating temp. Now we can see 50,797 miles. I need to set the time. It's not 4:15, but for now we'll just 4:15 is what the clock currently says. And our trip odometer says 4.3 miles. All right, let's go ahead and get out here for the test drive. And okay, I'll go ahead and tell you guys, I mean, the first thing, there's a couple of things that I notice on this car immediately. And keep in mind, I've driven it to the or from the alignment shop to the gas station, and two things I notice immediately. One, it's got the 1985 transmission shifting, which is always smoother than the earlier models. Not that the earlier models there was anything wrong with them, but 85 they redid the vacuum system and they made the vacuum the transmission shift very smooth. Now the other thing I noticed is when I just pulled out of the gas station, the off-the-line acceleration on this car is fantastic. It was like immediate response. I mean, it's got 50,000 miles on it, so that just tells me how extremely healthy this engine is. And there's actually three things I'm noticing now. This is an SD, it's an S-Class. And the seats. I mean, the seats in the S-Class are superior to the seats in just your regular 300D. Not that the 300Ds are terrible, but this is the S-Class. This is the top of the line Mercedes in 1985. And the seats are just very comfortable. You can see everything's rolling over correctly. The clock's working. Our engine temp is perfect. All the gauges are exactly where they're supposed to be. Everything is 100% working. I'm going to go up here and we'll try to do a 0 to 60. This is a very bumpy road, so I'm testing out the shocks and seeing how everything feels, because all that stuff under the car is brand new. Yeah. Sorry I'm talking so much, guys, but this is the nicest. I think this is the nicest 300 SD I've ever driven. I mean, it's 50,000 miles, 1985. There was a 1981 that I had, a brown. It was a brown 81 that was right around the same mileage. That was just as nice as this. All right. See if we can do a. Okay, we're doing a rolling 0 to 60 in this one. Wow, this engine is incredibly healthy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is possibly the healthiest 300 SD engine I have ever driven. I'll post the time up on the screen. The transmission shifts were absolutely perfect. The engine's pulling and has the perfect amount of power. This is the Black Pearl, you guys. This is a true unicorn 300 SD. I'm gonna try the cruise control here. I'm gonna put the cruise control on. My foot is off the accelerator pedal. And there we go. We are cruising. It is set at 40 miles an hour. Works perfect. I'll go ahead and try to accelerate with the cruise control. There we go. We're accelerating with the cruise control. All right, let me disengage that. Coming up on the lights. Cruise control is working perfect. All right, we'll hang a right here. Head back to my shop. See if we can get another little 0 to 60 up here, because this engine is outstanding. Okay, cool. There's no cars. I'm gonna stop right here in the road. We got a good long straightaway there. All right, you ready? Check this out. Holy cow. This is an awesome engine. All right, there we go. This is officially the fastest 126 300 SD that I've driven. I can tell. I don't even know what the time was. I can tell immediately. I think you guys can hear it in my voice how excited I am about this car. I've been working on this car for a couple of months, you guys. I have cut no corners. Let's go ahead and engage our cruise control one more time here. All right, cruise control engaged. You can see my foot is not on the pedal. We are cruising at right there. Perfect engine temp. We just hit 50,800 miles. 7.8 miles on the odometer, or trip odometer. See, the clock is correctly moving over there. That's exactly how you want it. Now, on these 126 chassis, I don't know if you guys can hear it in the video, there's a little squeaking coming from the door panels. And what that is, the door panel down there at the bottom, where it meets the door jamb, it's vinyl meeting a piece of plastic, and they will squeak. Mercedes actually put out a bulletin about this. So the way you fix that, you spray a little silicone, a little WD-40, put a little smudge of grease just along the bottoms of the doors, and you do that like once a year and it gets rid of that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that when I get up here at the get back to the shop. All right, guys, I don't need to do any more test drive in this car. This passes with flying colors. Outstanding vehicle. I think it's I don't know if it's that brown 81 or this one that are my favorite 300 SDs that I've had. But this is an amazing vehicle. This is a true 50,000 mile 300 SD. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the test drive video. I'm back here at the shop, so I'm gonna open the gate and pull back in, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.